in the drawing, and diameter is 50, height is 60. The answer is to be drawn like this. Smooth curves over here. Next question, question number 3a, asked for 7 marks. The data is given like this. A square pipe of 50 mm side has a similar branch of 30 mm sides. The axis of the main pipe is vertical and is intersected by the axis of the branch at an angle of 30 degree to HP. Here a square pipe is given, 50 mm side length, and there is a branch of another square pipe having smaller size, that is 30 mm sides. One vertical pipe is given having 50 mm sides, so its front view and top view would appear as a rectangle and square, and another prism or another square pipe, that is square prism, which is the branch, makes an angle of 30 degree with HP, and all the faces of pipes are equally inclined to VP. In the square prism, all the sides makes an equal angle with VP, means it makes an angle of 45 degree with XY line. Draw its projections showing curves of intersection. Here square pipe is given to us like this. We will draw the actual problem. A square pipe with side length known to us like this. A square pipe makes an equal angle with HP or XY line or VP. So draw a square like this, such that all the faces makes an angle of 45 degree with XY line, and its front view would appear like this. From here draw projection line from here, projection line from here, projection line from here. This is, and here the edge would appear like this. This edge. This would be the top view of the square prism or square pipe. This is front view of the square pipe. Now it is given that another square prism, here you can draw its axis like this. Here now it is given that another branch of a square pipe which is there, which makes an angle of 30 degree with the axis. So we have to draw a line at an angle of 30 degree like this, which makes an angle of 30 degree with XY line. So this is the axis of the branch pipe, which makes an angle 30 degree with XY line like this, and it's a square pipe. So we have to draw a square like this, such that side length is equal to 30 mm given to us, and all the sides make equal angle with VP. So the angle would be 45 degree like this. So this is the top view of the square pipe, and we have to draw that square pipe like this. As a branch it would appear like this. You can take projection from here. As a branch it would appear like this. From here you can take projection from this end to here. Now what's about this portion? It is not known to us. So for that let me do some critical thinking, and before that let me draw the top view of this square prism. So for that, from here draw straight vertical lines like this. From here draw straight vertical lines. From here draw straight vertical lines, and from here draw horizontal lines. Now what do you think about the height of this or this width here? This width would be equivalent to this width, both would be same. So join all these points with a straight line like this, and this one. So this is the top view of this branch. We have drawn this branch, top view of this square. This square face would appear like this in top view. Now what's about this? If you draw a line from here up to this end, it would be fully visible but after that it will not be visible. Hence we have to draw that portion with a dotted line, because it's a branch which is inside this vertical prism. So up to here this is full line like this. After that dotted lines would be there up to this point. Similarly here full line would be there up to this end, and after that dotted lines up to this end like this. Similarly for this bottom portion up to here full line, after that dotted lines would be there. So this is the top view of the given data. Now what's about this front view and these lines? Which type of line would appear? You can see here, once the branch passes through this edge would be trimmed off. It will not appear. So we have to erase this corner because it's a removed portion for this solid. It will not appear, and hence this branch would appear from here to here. Now how to pick up this point? So for that, from here we can draw vertical line like this. From these two ends draw straight vertical lines like this, and that will cut one point over here, another point over here, and that will cut those intersection points at 2 points as shown here. One point is here, another is here. Now from here to here this point would appear as a full line like this, from here and here, because it's a solid portion. So this is visible to us. Similarly this portion would also be visible. You can see here this branch would be visible from here to this end. So that branch is visible like this, and to have this branch here, it is full line up to this end, and after that this would be dotted line up to the axis, because that would not appear. Similarly here this portion would not appear, so shown by dotted line like this, and this is the generator or projection line which is to be removed. So this is the final answer of the problem. This is full line, dotted line, full line, this is removed portion. Now what's about this top view? Something is still missing in top view. So for that, let me pick up this point. This is the point where the top view would be cut. So from this point, intersection of this and this, from this point draw a straight vertical line like this. So it will cut its top view like this. So here full line would be there. Now if this is the full line, then something is still needed to be improved over here. This edge is visible up to this end, so that would be visible here also. In top view it would be visible up to this end, and as it is visible, this line would be automatically dotted because the bottom edge is there. This bottom edge is there, which will not be visible in top view, but the edge is there, so we have to show that edge with the dotted line like this. So this is full line, these two lines are dotted line, and this is the solution of the problem. Now in this problem you can write 3a, answer number 3a, all appropriate dimensions, dimension of this square, height of this prism, size of this square, height of this square, and name of views as it's a front view, and this is the top view of the problem, front view and top view. I hope the solution is clear to you. This can be drawn like this also, as shown in the screen. Front view and top view. Dotted line, full line, the concept should be clear to you. How to draw the full line and dotted line of the problem, you should know like this. Now next problem. This is answer of question number 3a. Question number 3a, asked in option or for 7 marks. A vertical cylinder of 74 mm diameter is penetrated by another horizontal cylinder of 50 mm diameter. The axis of penetrating cylinder is parallel to both HP and VP. The two axes are 9 mm apart. Draw the curves of intersection for both the cases separately. Here a vertical cylinder is given of 74 mm diameter. It is penetrated by another horizontal cylinder diameter 50 mm, and the distance between two axes is 9 mm. Both are not bisecting each other, but the distance is given, that is 9 mm, and show the curves of intersection. So here two cases would be there like this. This is the intersection of two cylinders. This green colored cylinder is 74 mm diameter cylinder or vertical cylinder. White cylinder is another cylinder, horizontal cylinder, diameter 50 mm. The distance between the axes of both the cylinder is 9 mm as shown in this diagram. So here this is the first case where the cylinder, white cylinder is behind this green cylinder, and second case would be like this. White cylinder is towards us. Here is the white cylinder is away from us, and here is towards us. So what's the difference between these two views? You can see, if you consider this view, this portion would be visible, and if you consider this view, in front view, this portion would be visible. So for that, let me take its two views. This is top view, this is front view. For this case, first case, case number A, its front view would appear like this, top view would appear like this. If you look from the top, the white cylinder is towards the upper side like this. This is the side view. In side view, this cylinder would be on this side, towards the left side. The distance between axes is 6 mm apart, 9 mm apart. So if this is a side view, front view would be like this, top view would be like this. Now what's about this second case? If second case is there, then its top view would appear like this. White cylinder is towards us. This green cylinder is vertical cylinder having 74 mm diameter, and this is its front view. This portion is visible to us, so this would be its front view, and this is the side view of the case. So you can differentiate between the previous case and this case. We have to draw both the cases as a solution of the problem, and both the cases would appear like this. This is the solution showing both the cases. Answer number 3A asked for 7 marks. And how to draw these both the cases, that we will discuss in the next coming lecture. So I am very much thankful to all of you for being with me to solve the solution of June 2013 examination question paper in the subject of mechanical drafting. Today we discussed question number 2, 2A, 2B, 3A and 3B. And 3B, that we will discuss in the remaining portion of question number 3B, that we will discuss in the next coming lecture. I am very much thankful to you and wish you all the best for your examination. Thank you.